So far, all I've seen is a guy sort of using double entendres to talk about masturbation. But this is a really bad translation. So.
Welcome to the We're Not Sorry D&D game, which has been called on account of everyone is so tired. But we have a cranky Moo, we have a cranky Luke, and we have a fresh D&D mom and dad, and Minnie is Minnie, which doesn't really hurt or help the situation much.
I'm the only one that is awake.
Yeah, pretty much you're the only one who's awake, but your cheerful, upbeat deadpan is a comfort to us all.
I know, you're right. Why does my voice sound so deadpan?
I don't know. It's really funny. You and Moo both have weird deadpan voices, even though you're not down.
That everyone got to hear today because I was on a podcast.
You were. Yeah, I haven't listened to your podcast yet, and I'm shamed before my ancestors.
I have listened to it.
But for our viewing audience, we're just going to record us talking about random shit. Forecasted stuff we're going to talk about is Moo refusing to take me seriously. Minnie saw porn. No, she's just Moo finding funny shit that is stupid and linking it to me, and me getting really mad about it. Which will be really stupid. And getting really angry. And then later on, I'm going to predict we're going to talk about Aquabats, anime stuff, Pokemon, dumb shit, babies.
No, nothing. I can and then there was just a cacophony of noise.
I'm retiring as Moo's sidekick. Well, I'm not really your sidekick. Partner.
What did they do? Why did they release that pony?
It's something bad.
That can't be real.
It's
real.
No,
it's a fake one. It's a fake one, but it's a real toy.
It's a knockoff, but it's real.
Oh my god!
What?
I kind of want it. I kind of really want it.
Guys, please don't post pictures of my pony Sona in here without my permission. I don't appreciate it.
Pony. That's the pony after my own heart. Oh,
I'm pretty sure they've had those at the con.
Yeah, they had some really odd toys at the convention.
You have to really wonder at some of the bootlegs people make.
Order me a pizza.
If any of us actually ordered you a pizza, you would be so angry.
See, I've ordered you a pizza before, and you know what happened?
For the record, someone did order me a pizza once. No.
You remember that?
Somebody ordered me a pizza once. It scared the ever-living fuck out of me, because I didn't expect it.
Where do they live?
Surprise pizza.
I don't remember. I don't even know who gave it to me. I don't remember.
I hope they live in your state, because...
I think it was Bug, because Bug is the only person I knew at the time.
That's true. That's very true.
Oh my
and
god.
Bug is who would do that.
Yeah, shipping is no cost for her.
Yeah.
If Bug is magical.
I feel like I asked her what had happened, and she claimed she didn't.
It's Bug though, so I don't know. Next, if it happens again, if it happens again,
sent you anything.
If it happens again, and whoever ordered it asked the people to draw a dick on it, then it's Bug.
Yeah, well, I'm really angry about Cuckoo Kangaroo.
I'm magpie-ishly distracted. We're angry because
they're very attractive, and it's upsetting.
I find it offensive that I'm attracted to a pair of white rappers who do children's music.
They are white rapping children's music makers.
I am shamed before my ancestors about
they super white. They could not be whiter.
They're really,
there is no level of whiter than this.
Yeah.
One of them has a mustache.
Ew.
I know, right? Really not my thing.
He has some very pretty teeth.
Moo has some problem.
That scorpion looks amazing.
So right now, my issue is very much I don't like Brian and his chip too.
He's gonna fuck the Wooly?
What?
Are you still watching that porn?
Wait, what?
Well, it's a visual novel.
Minnie, I'm concerned.
Oh, she
See,
ages
I feel like
slowly.
as the marginal ringleader of this group, I should be saying, please do not discuss pornography while there's a child on mic. But at the same time, it's super hilarious, so I kind of want to allow it.
It's kind of too late. Like,
It
by
is
a
actually
wide
super too
margin.
late.
So...
I'm hungry.
I'm not bad at my job, I'm very sorry. I'm the worst.
hungry.
I know,
try?
you keep saying this. You said you were going to eat food before we started, and then you didn't.
Because I was hoping if I procrastinated long enough, we wouldn't play D&D, and I feel
Like,
like
you got what you wanted.
it was a success.
What I like
and
is how
I feel
you
like that's
try...
what I'm-
No, I like how you try that, and I just ask. I'm like, maybe...
No, I try to make it other people's fault.
You're the
Well,
best, and
I
in no
hate
way
to
the
break it
worst.
to you, but the fact that we did not play Dungeons and Dragons tonight is all your fault. It's all you.
I'm gonna blame Matt.
Why are you gonna blame me? I wanted to play. You guys were like,
Because
no, we're
You said
tired.
you were the leader, and if you can't wrangle me and get me to play D&D, well, then what kind of leader are you? I feel like you should question yourself.
A bad one.
Yeah, you're not a very good leader,
I think
Matt.
that makes him a leader faced with the merciless laws
it's like
of the
trying
universe.
to blame the dogs on the Iditarod thing if they fuck up. That's not their fault.
No,
Wait,
it's
what?
super
Where-
not.
I'm a dog.
I still have Roll20 open. I can still go. We'll play Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't want to play Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm not
Okay, then you're getting. Why am I?
and you can't fucking make me. And it's your fault that you couldn't make me.
I'm so angry.
I feel like you've fallen into a moo trap here.
I have.
The answer is to, and I'm going to tell you the answer to this riddle because I have solved it many times before, is to just go, "You're a butt, Moo," and she goes, "Yeah, I kind of am," and then you move on.
No, see, I need to come up with my own unique solution to this because calling Moo a butt is not a long-term solution. It's a short-term solution.
Are you sure?
I'm very
found
sorry.
I find her butt to be a very long-term solution.
She's a butt bug.
Why are you sending me things? Stop. I'm retiring.
But yes, my response to being accused of being the reason why D&D doesn't happen is that it's a filthy calumny, and anybody accusing me of that should be ashamed of themselves, especially if their name is Moo.
Well, duly noted. It hurts
Your
me deep.
comment is under consideration.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, there's no consideration. Consideration was already taken and found to be true.
Uh,
I'm very sorry.
You're fighting a noble but doomed battle.
I'm so
I
tired.
realize this. I realize this every week.
Why are webcomics so much work? I'm so angry about it.
But it's gonna be great.
Well, no, webcomics are only work if you're good at them. If you're bad at them, they're not work at all. It's mostly just copy and pasting other people's work. Hashtag Tip Buckley 2014. I will bring out the webcomic burns. I'm mad tonight. I did not play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sleep deprived. I have to go to the fucking dentist tomorrow. I'm mad.
They're gonna take out all your teeth one by one.
I would not be surprised if this dentist did that. I'm fairly certain that this person exists solely to cause me pain and agony.
I've undergone so much dental stuff that after a while you just kind of enter like a zen state with it. I'd
I
get my
always
wisdom.
really liked dentists, and I understand now why.
I bet
I
you
mean,
do.
My favorite part of every dental appointment is when she tries to guilt me into flossing and rinsing 3 times daily. It's like, I got shit to do.
Oh,
I
they still
wish I
tell
had
you
time
3
to wash
times?
every tooth.
Oh, hey, that's a thought. Moo for the thing that I'm writing. Flossing? Yes? No? Yeah?
What?
Yeah? High sign? Low sign?
Who's
Bones and
flossing in this?
Ricky.
Oh,
Ricky.
yes.
Noted.
In my defense, I thought you were talking about Detective Bats, and I was like, I don't know, it's not. It's like,
Oh, no, that's a really good
and
question.
you're asking me.
Wait, hold on. There's flying cars, yes, and robots,
Ricky-
yes, but it's kind of vaguely 1950s. Do they have braces yet?
They have braces, however, it would be one of those crazy headgear ones. I think by that time, the New Age braces started becoming a thing.
Oh man, headgear braces
but-
are so hilarious, though.
Headgear braces are hilarious.
I'm conflicted.
I'm also conflicted. What if
I bet you
he
are.
has headgear braces as a kid and he has a retainer now?
I'll think on it.
Yeah, you should think on that. Because
I mean, I
like
will
it.
say, given my very limited exposure to this show, I find the idea of Ricky Fitness wearing the brace very, very funny. But like I said, limited exposure. I don't know if I can do that.
Limited exposure. Technically, knowledge of the actual show is not required for like a quarter of the shit me and Moo talk about, and I'm not even slightly sorry about that.
Remember that time I got really distracted during D&D for braces porn? I feel like
I didn't actually, but thank you for reminding me.
I feel like Ricky and Retro Headgear Braces is
I'm so sorry.
part 2 of this. For the record, like this is the sequel we've all been waiting for.
We're not even. Well, thank God we're not playing D&D, I guess.
Yeah.
Lou, I feel like I have to state I was not actually anticipating that. So at least one person, at least one
Let's
person
be
here does not
clear,
know it.
this is the sequel that Moo's Vagina was anticipating.
That's yes.
Yeah.
And the audience is pleased.
No.
And the audience in this case is only my vagina. Perhaps also my clitoris.
I'm not holding either of those things, by the way. I want to be very clear on that. And dead silence. That's always the effect you want to achieve.
In my defense, I am Googling retro headgear braces.
That's not really in your defense.
No, it's super not, but that's why I'm not talking.
No, it's okay. I'm a spastic dork. We've established this. You do not need to take credit for that. It's all my fault.
Usually when I Google wigs, I always see something really weird that doesn't have to do with anything, like a diagram of a penis and a butt.
What search terms are you using?
I'm not even checking.
I'm interested suddenly in your.
Let me see what I did. It was something along. Oh, I used long blue wig. That's what I searched, and I got a penis and a butt.
See, is it bad that just based on those search terms I can actually see that returning a lewd search result on Google? Does that make me a bad person?
I mean, it works, but yeah. Let me try to find it again. Maybe I won't see it again this time.
Moo, why did Abby draw those eyebrows? You know the ones.
Yeah.
Those.
She doesn't usually even have eyebrows.
No, I think she specifically is referencing those eyebrows.
Yes, she is.
Hey, honey.
Nerd.
Fingers is Dragon Ball in half.
Nerd.
4 fingers and a thumb.
That was horrible, honey.
Yeah, Casey, you can leave now. You're not allowed
Casey
back.
needs to leave. He's not allowed to play with us anymore.
No, Moo,
Casey,
we've been
you're
over
the
this.
weakest link.
Telling people to leave is my responsibility, okay?
Well, I'm also.
It's our responsibility to quit over and over again in comedic ways, which I'm abusing this time with the video ability I have for once.
I want these.
What do you want?
Oh, I think I'm about to link you. On the black ones.
By the way, Moo, I know you don't want to play D&D, but I do have a D&D query. Our queries
No.
related. No?
The answer is no. Whatever the question is, the answer is no.
Please?
Why do you ask her? Don't ask her permission, just do the thing.
Ask me!
Ask Minnie.
I don't think you can give him the answer that he needs.
Too bad, you're now
Probably not.
officially...
Technically, she already
Minnie?
answered this question, so her stock is already higher than yours.
Okay, so Moo is fired
what-
as being Moo, and Minnie is now hired as the new Moo.
Okay, this has been noted.
Yeah. There we go.
She has the
Well
same kind of
done.
deadpan voice, and I'd be funnier if I was Minnie.
She can start her move job tomorrow.
I'm perfectly okay with Minnie being me.
We're outsourcing our Moo. That's what's happening.
Okay, but what's the fucking question?
Outsourcing to
Alright.
the Midwest.
So, odds. People need to stop being hilarious when I'm trying to talk. It makes it very difficult for me.
I didn't say anything.
No, you
Minnie,
did.
always-
That's the problem, Minnie. You
always
say
on
these things and you don't realize how hilarious you're being.
No, that defines
I
Minnie.
don't at all. That was so dumb. I just made a comment. Now I killed you.
So
Okay.
stupid game question. So, odds are when we wrap up this whole Icewind Dale thing, which is probably still not going to be for a while, we're going to try the Baldur's Gate campaign that I told you guys about that Luke wanted to run.
That sounds cool.
In the event that I suggested maybe you guys should roll new characters, is that
Oh,
a good
yeah, I
to, or
remember
do you
you
just
saying
want to
that.
keep them in Korea?
Wait, what?
Basically,
He's asking, whenever we do the next adventure, do we want to roll new characters, or do we just want to keep playing the ones we have been playing?
I'm not opposed to rolling a new character.
If somebody
That's
else
not what I
rerolls,
said,
I'm
yeah.
gonna reroll.
I mean,
That's
like I
what
said,
I said
it's
too, is I
everyone
can
else
only
does.
go...
If everyone else does. I mean, I'm
I'm
not
not
going to make
a-
it like the free-ass spin-off where
Mhm.
she goes off on her own.
well, no. I mean, you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
I kind
Me
of
and
want to
Moo
play
are
a
kind of-
characters you can start new
That'd be fun.
characters. It's
Yeah.
completely up to you. It's just gonna affect
Well, it sounds like Moo has the same opinion I do, where I'm not super opposed to it or against it, but it would be refreshing to play a different class. It would be easier to do that by rolling a new character than by... Besides, you know us. Whatever we come up with is going to be gold once again. I'm
super hilarious. Good. Luke. Luke.
What? What? You haven't linked me anything yet.
I'm not linking you anything. This is about the conversation at hand. I'm actually paying attention.
No, Jesus. What? I'm shocked.
We roll. Homestar and Strong Bad.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No.
Yes!
You realize the mistake I made. No!
Yes.
No!
Hot glue.
Can I put my class down as WrestleMan?
Under my desk right now and not come back out.
What? I feel like WrestleMan would be the same class that you've been playing.
No.
Shoot, right?
Alternatively.
Look what you're doing. You're making the child upset. Look what you've done.
Well, that's
all
his
your
problem.
fault.
It is.
That is his problem, not mine.
What were you going to say? Alternately what?
Ricky and Bones.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Because you've met me.
I have met you.
I will admit,
say too many other things.
If it's a choice between Homestar Runner and Strong Bad and Ricky and Bones, I feel like I can handle Ricky and Bones.
You say that,
Let's be
sir.
clear.
You say
I
that.
pretty much write Ricky like writing Homestar, and I would be playing Ricky in this scenario.
And Bones is like... Actually,
Not really.
he's a lot like Strong Sad, but if he had a spine.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to turn into the Aquabats of D&D game? Why do I get the feeling you're all going to adopt...
Just us. No one else is into this.
Wait. You guys have 5 people.
No, it's just us. It would just be
No,
us.
it's just this duo.
No one else is that into the Aquabats. You gotta understand how stark this
Minnie,
divide
I will give
is.
you my address if you agree to play Crash.
I don't know.
Oh.
No.
She's like, no.
You're blackmailing me.
I am.
Yeah,
300%.
Minnie, how do you feel about rainbows and about ghosts?
I like rainbows. Ghosts are bullshit, though.
Yeah, see?
Ghosts
You're on
are
top of
bullshit.
it. Yeah, you got the characterization down.
Does
Oh,
not.
cool. That's me.
Alright, no, wait, actually,
I can play
I'm changing the
Monty.
rules. I'm changing the rules. We
Now,
can have 4
Monty,
members
on
of
the
the
other
bats.
hand...
We can have 4 members of the bats. Somebody can be Evil Claw, and I
No.
get to be Jimmy.
No, and also no.
What? I don't
You're
get
not
to be Jimmy? You don't
You're not
get
allowed
to
to play
that?
Jimmy unless you make out with the commander.
Casey, do you want to be the bat commander?
The hell is a back?
Do you want to make make out with Matt?
No one else is into the Aquabats, Matt. Let it go.
I know
Let it
you're
go.
married, but I mean, I feel like we could really make this relationship work.
Not Matt here.
Kate, I'm very sorry I'm proposing making out with your husband. I have no idea how to interact with Moo and Luke at this point.
That
We're
was a
like,
pretty
we're
good
like
start.
puppies, and you need to find the right squeaky toy.
Yeah.
You found it, and it's bad
Just gonna try them all out.
Oh,
And then you
I don't know
gotta
though. My
retry-
first choice is still Homestar and Strong Bad.
No, me too.
Mm-hmm.
I
The
have
question
no idea
is
who
are we going to start doing dumb accents?
No,
Yeah, I honestly have no idea who I'd bring.
I'm tired.
We restarted.
Order me food.
Well, like I said,
Oh,
like
yeah,
I would not be opposed to you guys running old characters. It just depends on.
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
it's just going to affect how exactly I get you guys into the story. So whatever you want to do, if you want to run new
Saying,
characters,
like-
keep old characters.
I'm not weighted too strongly either way. Like, I feel like if we stopped playing Priya and Hoof Stomp, then we could always bring them back at some other later game. And in the meantime, it's like, well, Hoof Stomp and Priya went off. The group has gone
You
off
do
to some
Hoof
other
Stomp and Priya
adventures and
things.
new stuff. And in the meantime, it would be kind of nice to play different classes.
I want to play mage really bad. I haven't played a mage in forever.
I might
I
play
would-
a lady.
I'd like to play a paladin or a rogue, but if I do play Strong Bad, I'm not sure if either of those are what I would play.
I mean, I will admit part of the reason why I'm floating the idea. Well, I mean, part of the reason is that I'm not sure. I'm not terribly concerned with keeping a canon of this, but at the same time, it's going to be kind of confusing if you guys go to Icewind Dale and you clear out the Lizard Marsh, and then you come back. It's like, oh hey, and now you're solving murders in Baldur's Gate.
We can only be level. I gotta say, Hoof Stomp and Priya are not really what I would call great characters for a murder mystery.
Well, okay. To be fair, it's not
Oh
so much
yeah,
a
that's
murder
right.
mystery
That's
as
what
it
it
is.
is.
Moo, we could play Homestar and Strong Bad as if they were Dangeresque and Dangeresque 2.
Yes.
Yes.
But they only start being that when they realize it's a murder.
Once they realize it's a murder, they're like, you know what we have to do, right? This just got dangerous.
Incredible.
I mean, again, I don't know how murder mystery it is. There is a murder.
There is a murder, and if there's anything mysterious about it.
Would you describe this murder as dangerous?
I would describe it as dangerous.
An actual word that exists.
Yeah.
I'm entertained.
I mean, the Baldur's Gate campaign is going to be fun no matter what. It's just that if you guys want to run something new, I'm okay with that. If you want to run something old, I'm okay with that too. It's just going to contextualize how exactly to get your characters into the story. Because I'm actually planning some background and such for this. But it's far enough off that we've got time to plot all that out. So.
Yeah, I appreciate the advanced warning. And I got linked something by Moo. When is it this time?
I mean, I would have run the Baldur's Gate campaign, but people seemed more amenable to this,
Yeah,
and I like this campaign a lot better. I think this. I mean, everybody I talk to about this campaign says it's one of the best that has been put out in like years. I personally wasn't a big fan because I felt like it put some story hooks out that it didn't, necessarily address. But maybe I'm just weird. Well, actually, there's no maybe about that. I am weird, but
it's good to be weird as a DM, though. Normal people don't be DMs.
Why would a normal person be playing D&D?
I hear it happens sometimes.
I mean, Vin Diesel plays D&D, and well, I don't know if he's necessarily what I would.
Yeah, he's not normal.
What you're saying? A person who makes millions upon millions of dollars a year acting isn't a normal person? Come on, Minnie.
It's not just that he does that.
He hasn't done much money acting in a while. Second
No,
off,
he's an alien.
Actually, one of the last times he was in a Riddick movie, he wanted it to be a really good movie, and so he deliberately asked for a surprisingly low paycheck if that money went back into the production. Which I enjoy because that means that he genuinely believes in the heart and soul of the Riddick movies,
now,
which I admire.
Bear in mind, that was not me speaking bad of Vin Diesel. That was me saying he hasn't been in a movie in a while.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. He doesn't act as much as he used to by a long shot. Which, you know what I mean?
Casual reminder.
Don't you dare imply that Vin Diesel is normal. That man is a god.
Hold on, Moo. What was that a casual reminder about?
Races are super hot.
We have still got the Moo lost in Google searches.
Races are nasty.
Well, I mean, I would scold her, but I may or may
You'll
not have
never
opened
get
Team
those
Fortress
things
2
fully
like
clean.
5 minutes ago, so I don't think I have the right to scold anybody right now. Also, playing engineer is super fucking hard, you guys.
Let's not get into a discussion about whether or not Moo finds clean versus dirty teeth attractive, because I don't think that's a road any of us feel like going down.
You're absolutely
It's
right.
the coolest
Oh,
fucking
no.
thing I've ever seen in my whole goddamn life.
What? What now? What? Oh, I'm getting linked to something. Pray for me.
Pretty.
That is for a Moo. It sure is for a Moo.
I'm looking at the class list to see if there's anything else I'd play.
How did we wind up best friends, Moo? How did this happen?
You made it happen, and you have regrets.
Shit, that's right. I actively pursued this friendship. I forgot.
You did.
Yeah.
I could play a bard and bring Furiana.
I mean, there's a Bard song that is called Inspiring Competence, and I have some very
I love that song so much. It's
I have some
not
very serious
inspiring.
feelings about Inspire Competence.
It's not inspire excellence. It's just competence.
Yeah, you're okay. Whatever, it's fine. Everybody lives their life however they live it. Here's a song to document that.
Oh, cool. A friend sent me a porn to proofread.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not really my thing, but I can check out if it's good or not.
Speaking of porn, braces porn. I'm really excited.
I know.
Porn
You
of the
sound like
year.
it.
Don't
I
ask.
think you need to tamp down the unbridled enthusiasm because it's a little
No, that's
inconsiderate.
actually her commanding me. I'm writing a thing.
For me. I'm the only person who's going to appreciate this, for the record. The only person on the entire fucking planet who's gonna be like, fuck yeah.
To be fair, though, like 20 people got really into the last one I wrote, which I didn't expect more than 4 to really enjoy.
I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it twice. Yes.
Sighs heavily.
Yeah, well.
I have no idea what's going on.
I just pointed out that I masturbated twice. That was the joke. Way to keep up.
For the record, there's still a child on mic.
Penny, what was that laugh?
I'm reading it and I tried to laugh and focus on it at the same time.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a food. I'll be right back.
That's a good idea.
No, you both can't leave because then I have to vamp, and I'm very bad at vamping. I can't do it. Don't make me.
Vamping?
You know who else was at that convention?
Who?
Bad Luck Brian, apparently. It's an inside joke. She told me this like it was the coolest news ever. Like
It's just funny how she's like right behind us at the convention.
like 14 times.
It was a long weekend. I had nothing to talk about.
You've been telling me that for like a year.
No, I haven't.
Since you found out about Indie PopCon.
No, I haven't.
You don't remember that, do you?
You exaggerate.
I do not. I have never exaggerated in my entire life.
I mean, he sounds like he means it, Kate.
No, he exaggerates all of the time.
I do not exaggerate, and you're the most beautiful woman on the planet.
Brownie points aren't going to get you out of anything here, honey.
See, I created a trap option here because you can't call me out on exaggerating.
Flattery will get you nowhere, but it is greatly appreciated.
It is.
Wish somebody would flatter me.
Matt,
Crawls under my desk forever.
Matt, you're a young, scintillating, beautiful young lady. And we all appreciate you.
Am I a pretty girl?
You know what? I'll take it.
The best thing is I get to make that joke somewhat freely because I'm transgender. Woo.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Will you be my senpai?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm drastically underqualified to be anybody's senpai. I'm a kohai, constantly. I'm the king of the kohais. I am the epitome of the underclassmen.
I can go either way.
You know what? I would super watch an anime called The Ultimate Underclassmen. I don't know what it'd be about, though, but it sounds slice of lifey. I like slice of life.
I'd be more interested in the dojin.
You sure would be.
I mean, I hate to break it to you, Luke, but the movie of that show would involve Ryan Reynolds.
Hey, Minnie. Hey, Minnie. In Kamen Rider Forze, one of the main characters is a super cranky, short-tempered, slightly violent, sickly, intelligent boy. So, sounds like up your alley.
Where are you guys watching that?
We found Moo found a link to the semi-private playlist of the illegally subbed. It's just some 2005 shit up in here, and it is my favorites. And me and Moo's favorite characters surprised literally no one, because my favorite character is the super hyper positive teenaged Bencho, who is super punk looking. But then he walks into class and he's all like, "My goal here is to make friends with everybody," and I love him.
Aww. I like the secretly sweet Bancho. Those are so great.
Okay, his first scene he's introduced is he sees the sickly asshole boy I told you about. Is someone gives him a love letter and he's like, "You're wasting your time." He doesn't sound like that. And throws it into a river. And the Bancho Gentaro is introduced because he runs up and grabs his shoulder and is like, "How dare you reject her after you've read the letter?" And he jumps into the river to get it.
That's beautiful.
My favorite.
Wow, I need to see this.
And Moo's favorite is a fluffy-haired, self-absorbed, narcissistic, two-faced, goofy party boy named J.K. Pronounced J.
That's her new husband.
It's Moo's favorite. It's she. And the best thing is she identified him as her favorite on looks, and then it turned out he's super two-faced and kind of an asshole.
I'm back, and also yes.
JK. Jake?
See, it sounds very much like you're describing Ricky Fitness, except he's not Ricky Fitness.
No, he's not Ricky Fitness at all.
Not Ricky Fitness, but he's in the same
category,
class.
but there's definitely different subcategories there.
And JK is more to the Tycho side. I was telling Minnie that she should watch Forza because the main guy who's all. But because you know how the main.
I've been told to watch Kamen Rider for so long, but I have no idea.
I think this is the Kamen Rider for you because it's focused on high school. Oh man, you're gonna love our wife. She's the best.
First off, my wife is Miyu.
My wife is the creepy goth girl with a permanent dark aura.
Dear God, you guys are turning into Borat. My wife.
Don't please. I gotta actually be really serious and ask for no Borat jokes ever because I'm actually a Roma and that movie spends the entire time making the world's shittiest gypsy jokes. So, nope. I'm not happy that there's a movie that made it so that for a year people were going, ha ha, kill the gypsies. No. Nope.
My comment on it is the only scene I've seen in that movie was a, ha ha, they're about to have gay sex.
It doesn't get any better.
That sounds like something Minnie would see. That sounds like
do you regularly find gay sex amusing? Is that true?
I find gay sex amusing.
I mean, the way they were, it was like two guys awkwardly fighting, and it was homophobic as fuck.
It's not a great movie.
That's Sasha Baron Cohen.
I would have preferred if someone had stuck their dick in them and been like, hey, this is great.
That sounds like Minnie.
And I would have been like, okay, cool, you've redeemed yourself. This isn't hot, but you redeemed yourself. Not that I would like it any less if it wasn't hot.
It's not a great movie. It suffers from the fact that people forget that Roma gypsy people still exist and aren't like the last thing you can have people be offensively racist about. Kind of still exist.
Well,
yeah.
There's also a bunch of people that don't know that Romas and gypsies were ever a real thing.
Oh no, I know. You can super tell because they're in the D&D manuals.
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, they are named Kalashatar in the D&D.
They still are real people, and that's not how that goes.
So Luke, do you get, like, on the West Coast, do you see a lot of that, like, bullshit boho native style?
Oh, you mean where people use like tribal stuff or Indian stuff? Oh, totally. It's pretty universal.
They're
California...
going for like gypsy shit and stuff now too.
Oh yeah. No, that's not new. I think that started in California earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's how it goes, right? It goes from West Coast to East Coast.
A little bit.
It depends on the style.
Yeah. I'm so sick of it.
Someone actually... someone
linked something and it wasn't me.
Something. Who linked the thing? Who linked what?
No, you sound like you got linked something and it wasn't me.
Oh no, someone I actually know reblogged one of my Soichi entries just because they've been laughing to themselves about a joke I made. So I'm like, yes, good.
Yes.
I'm gonna draw some braces porn.
I bet you are.
I am, presently, actually.
Well, you know what I think you should draw? I think you should draw a webcomic.
Oh no!
I drew my webcomic all fucking day.
She already did.
I did.
For like
I have 2 months
of it or something. Yeah.
I'm doing the colors right now.
God, Matt, it's like you didn't even listen to the podcast, you friend.
It's like I don't even listen to her fucking Twitter or read her Twitter. Listen to her Twitter. I don't listen to Twitter.
You know what? I don't listen to her fucking Twitter either, and I didn't know she had one.
No, it's really a mystery.
Kate has one.
I don't.
You didn't know she had a Twitter?
Yeah,
oh, man.
No,
I have that Tumblr.
Oh, right, yeah. Tumblr, Twitter, same thing.
It was a joke on the idea that it was a fucking Twitter, as if she has a separate one just for her sexual escapades, which I know isn't true, because I just hear it all anyways.
Well, it would be blank.
Because it would, yeah.
Sorry.
I had a secret one for being sad, but then I looked at it and it was a wall of sad, and I was like, no. That doesn't
Yeah,
make
I've
me feel
considered
better.
getting a depressive thought. I've considered getting one of those before, and then I was like, you know what's maybe not the best idea for me right now? Indulging depressive thought. Maybe
See, that's
not.
why I do it
No.
on my regular Twitter, because at least then I get periodically broken up into normal stuff.
Yeah, that's a
Just
good
me being
point.
bad for like 1,000 tweets, I was like, no.
Joe.
Yeah, it's not good to keep like a physical reminder of it. 'Cause then
It
you
was
see
really
it, and then you start thinking, God, I'm so pathetic. What the fuck?
I'm linking a mood to things because this one GIF always makes me read in my mind the dialogue that goes with it, and then I laugh.
Yeah.
We both watched way too much Strong Bad.
I might own the DVDs.
I might also own the DVDs. I might occasionally do a thing where I watch every single Homestar Runner cartoon ever made in chronological order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't sell those anymore, you know that, right?
I know.
That's sad.
I watch them online.
I'm just saying,
That's my-
I'm so sad for people.
It's a little sad, but I mean, they're all still online.
Yeah.
They have no real plans to...
What's Minnie laughing about? Is it game?
Might
Do you
be
really
at
want
us.
to know?
So the game
So it is game porn.
played is
It's game
Fate
porn.
Stay Night. No, somebody made a joke and called it Fate Stay in the Kitchen because it's super sexist.
Boo.
I just thought it was amusing.
I never played that game, so.
It's really bad. Don't ever play it. It's really
Okay.
disgusting.
Noted.
Yeah. It's like super like bad enough to where like the main character is an irredeemable misogynist pig and somehow he ends up like fucking all these girls. I don't know how it's gonna happen.
Somehow not a lot of dating sims are made in Japan, especially are particularly feminist.
Yeah, shockingly.
Well, I mean like this one is
And by
like
shockingly, I mean that's a joke.
worst by normal standards. There's a
Okay, see, that's pretty
there's like
bad.
a
Like, when
rape
it's like-
victim in that.
When
He,
it's like
blames the
misogynistic,
victim.
when it's like misogynistic compared to regular things from Japan, we're in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, it's even worse. It's like actual shocking levels.
You know, I have someone on my Tumblr who's like gotten into into a fandom that I know nothing about, but I still kind of vaguely appreciate it.
What?
I think they feel the same about me and the Aquabats.
What fandom for them?
Let me scroll back up. Roan and the Emblem Enigmas? I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that is.
It's a strategy game for the DS.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like a video game.
It sounds like a strategy game.
Everyone's very pretty.
Yeah, drawing racist porn was an incredible idea. For the record. Idea of the year.
Of the year, of the year.
I think the idea of the year is this webcomic I've been hearing about called Let's Kill Gods. Apparently it's about God killing.
I
It's
haven't
is
been
about
hearing. I haven't been
God
hearing a
killing.
lot about this webcomic. It's
God
seems-
killing happens on occasion. I'm not
For
gonna
the
say how
record,
often.
jokes aside, I'm super excited for it. I'm ready.
It's gonna be
For the
dumb.
record, though, the way I wound up describing this to someone at 2 a.m. was I forgot the name of everything, and that's not a reflection on my interest. It's just that I forget the name of everything around 2 a.m., and Moo can attest to this.
She
And I
can.
start to lose verbs. And I think the way I described it was really cool fantasy thing, but dwarfs are a lot more interesting than usual because they're subterranean and they eat bugs and they're non-gendered, and humans and elves are all mixed up, and also most of the main characters are all girls, if not all the main characters, and there's queer girls, but the main character is a giant jerk, and I love her already, and the plot is they're going to go kill gods.
Yes.
I think I summed it up really well for incoherent 2 a.m.
all
description.
the main characters are girls with the exception of the non-binary ones.
Good.
Have you ever played Mythender?
No, and if what you're going to say is it reminds me of the plot of your comic, she's never going to play it.
Never.
Ever, ever.
Just on principle.
I've never played it either, but
Don't say it.
I wasn't gonna
Let
say.
go.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay.
I'm
But
gonna
I
draw
can't
some.
talk about it without it sounding like that's what I'm saying. So screw you guys.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Oh
Shut down.
Moo, I'm gonna link you to something, and it's gonna make you cry because it might be a thing next to a tinier thing.
I'm not gonna click on that
No,
one.
don't
Click
do
it.
this to
Click
her.
it. Please
No.
click.
You're
Click.
so on it.
Click. It can be my birthday present.
No!
Yeah.
I like how that reaction was visceral and just sudden.
I'm gonna share with everyone else so you
Okay,
can.
it's already small. Why?
What the hell?
It's a button. It's a button.
I
quail chick.
I appreciate that there's someone who said, "What the fuck, no."
It's a button quail chick next to a baby chicken.
No, why? No.
Who would do this?
No.
That.
Luke, I hate to break it to you, but I think you are literally a Satan. I think you are literally a Satan. I'm very sorry.
No, she is. What's happening is that small things of normal things
No.
overwhelm
No,
with how
no.
adorable
I'm
they
well
are.
aware of this vulnerability, and I'm well aware of you taking advantage of it to torture Moo.
I'm posting
I
a
need help.
link.
Antidote. Move.
I need
Antidote.
assistance.
I'm posting a
Posting
link.
antidote.
She
But see,
needs
I
life
don't think
alert.
she needs an antidote.
I need help.
She needs life alert.
So small.
It's so tiny.
Help! I started looking at pictures of tiny things on the internet and I can't get up.
Moo, don't click the link. It's not an antidote.
It's an antidote. Click it now.
It's
No,
not.
I think
They're
no,
lying to
I
you.
trust Luke's word over Casey's. I think Casey is lying.
Oh, pretty.
I'm gonna click it, whatever it is. Give me a second. I'm gonna be really angry about it. I've already seen this guy. I've already been desensitized to this shiny frog.
Alright.
Have
I'm
you
gonna
tried
stop playing video
looking
games
closer
for
at how
a
tiny
minute.
those baby quails are?
No, I already closed out that link. I shoved it onto other people and screaming no into the void. And they're gonna have to deal with it now.
Luke, I'm looking at these pictures you posted, and yes, you are a monster. Why would you do this? I don't have a problem with tiny things being next to other tinier things, and I have a problem with this. I find this cruel and unusual.
It's really not okay. There are very few things who have been less okay.
See what I mean? I'm tempted to point out that if we had played D&D, odds are that link would never have happened, but we didn't.
Oh god, my chest hurts.
This is your penance. This is your suffering.
I'm gonna give myself a cramp.
Reap what you sow, Luke. Reap what you sow.
I'm really angry about these quails.
They're so small. Do you think somewhere out there I could Google search and find pictures of tiny baby quails with tiny hats on?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that's just one Google search away. Oh my god.
I kind of have just I've sort of punched my ticket on Moo torturing for the night. I can only get away with so much.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, you say this,
Okay,
but
I
just
find
thinking from
that-
personal experience, you say these things and then you continue to torture Moo.
Yeah.
I have
Also, I
there's a
appreciate
picture
the
of
student art
Ricky I've never
band.
had before.
Oh no.
Oh no, I think it's from a Yo Gabba Gabba thing.
Hmm.
It has to be because Adam's there.
Oh yeah, they used to have other members. Hmm.
No, it's Yo Gabba Gabba. Adam.
Oh right.
Adam. Well, Ricky does the music for that show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Oh, that's
see
cute.
this. I should probably look up Yo Gabba panels then,
Probably.
because my boyfriend's there. That's important to me. And that's Zip's boyfriend on the far left, who I'm growing to appreciate.
Hmm.
His
Oh, what?
Instagram is just pictures of his dog and his bunny hanging out.
Oh, I appreciate
It's
that.
very important to me, for
It is
reasons.
very important.
Wait a second, people put pictures of cute animals on the internet?
They do.
That's bullshit.
Mhm.
That's not what the
It
internet
makes
is
them.
for.
It makes them my favorite pass bat just by default. Just, you have a bunny and a dog. And
Oh,
they're
pass
friends.
bats. I'm so sorry I keep killing you off for ultimate dramatic effect.
You haven't killed Prince Adam, and that's okay for me.
I did. Did you
What
not
is
catch
wrong
that?
with
Well, no, now
Yeah,
he's,
we'll
now
kill
he's
Chief.
going
Hold
to
on.
kill him because
Okay,
he said
I killed. Okay, so I
Killed
killed.
Chainsaw, the Prince of Karate, who is not the same as Prince Adam. Did you kill Prince Adam?
Mm,
Kill Prince Adam. We're gonna have a problem.
I like no.
So
no, I
what
like
you're
how you're
saying
actually
is-
just a slow burn. Like, wait, did you? Did you?
Kill Prince
Oh, you're the worst.
So what you're
If
saying
you
is I'm not
kill
allowed to
Adam,
bring
we'll
in
never talk to
Prince
you again.
Adam just to kill him?
No, if you kill Prince Adam, Lip will never talk to you again.
No, I don't want that.
Lip is her favorite. Her favorite bat.
what
Not
is-
even just
what-
past bat. It is
What
her
if he
favorite
was?
bat.
How about if he was just crippled?
No, do not cripple Prince Adam.
Moo, I don't think you understand how this works. The more you tell him not to do a thing, the more likely he
No,
is
that's
to do
not
it.
actually
He's
true.
gonna
That
do
is
it.
not actually. No, it's not actually true. She has veto power.
Oh.
I know, it's weird. Moo is probably the only reason I'm not a million times worse to people.
No, I
Which is
I
a
just
terrifying
I
thought.
when I don't get to put my foot down, but I'm putting my foot down.
No, you get to put your foot down a little bit.
If this is my 1 foot thing, do not.
You get like 2 more. Oh. Kate, don't click the things that Kate is posting in the chat.
I won't.
I'm fairly certain it's not Kate posting them. I'm fairly certain it's Casey posting them.
That's
no, it's
probably
totally-
true.
No,
Oh,
it-
you're mean.
Oh my.
Also, these
Very
super
tiny.
person, though. Oh,
Are you
honey,
sure I can't kill Prince Adam?
Do not.
Oh, but it would make people
Kill
sad.
everyone but him.
That one right there. That would destroy me.
Kind of what's happening.
It would just no. I will show you what happened instantaneously when I posted this on Tumblr or on Twitter.
No!
What fucking happened? It took about 12 seconds for Slip to be like, no.
No! Why would you? Did you just tattle on me?
I did. I tattled on you.
Moo was a tattler.
I'm a tattletale.
She's already so upset.
Well, hold on. Speaking as somebody with some Tattletale experience, Tattletales serve a very valuable role. So you know what?
No.
I applaud you for
I will never
tattling.
speak to you again.
Why would you do this to me? You're not supposed to tell people the horrible things I come up with.
Excuse you. I need everyone to know how
Who'd
much
she
worse you are
tell?
than I am.
I'm gonna deny everything.
You can't.
Nope, I'm denying it. I'm denying it, and I'm also pretending that this isn't on air.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there are 4 other people in this lobby who can independently verify what has been said.
And worse, Lip is like one of the few people who listens to these.
Flip, I'm very sorry that Luke is a monster. It's totally not my fault.
I was possessed by the devil.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
yeah.
we've already verified that you are a
Flip,
Satan.
wait for him.
So.
Satan's taint has gotten its hold on him.
I'm leaving.
I'm sorry, I just find it very funny that you're just casually like, oh yeah, Satan's Satan or whatever. It's kind
Bye.
of grip on you.
Bye. Bye.
Why would you tell on me?
Bye. I told on you.
Minnie, you know what? I think you might need Jesus. I'm
Yeah, I
very
fucking
sorry.
told on you.
I don't need Jesus. He needs me.
I don't know, have you met Jesus? There's not a lot that Jesus needs.
God, she's so mad.
Yeah, like air. 'Cause he's dead.
This is an arms race. This is an arms race I cannot win.
This ain't a scene.
No.
This ain't a scene, as it turns out. It is an arms race.
I can't believe you tattled on me.
I mean, Luke, to be fair, you talked about killing Prince Adam. You kind of deserve it.
You don't even know who that is.
Yeah, it's the joke. That's what makes it funny.
Well, I'm
Prince Adam.
ruining your joke.
Adam is Muno, the one he voices Muno from Yo Yo Yo, the Cyclops guy.
Oh, wow.
It's very important. For time, it became very important to me. He might be my favorite pass bat. In my defense, he has a buddy, and that's very important to me.
It is very important to Moo.
Now, when you say important, are we talking about too important to kill? Because
Too important to kill. Do not
Okay.
kill.
Okay, but what if he was, I mean...
Look, here's
My
what you
leg
do. You
shot
kill
in
him
the
in an
leg.
alternate universe. You write out in great detail.
This
and
is
it turns
already
out-
an alternate universe.
Okay.
Do not kill Prince Adam.
Shot in the leg. Are we okay?
No.
What am I hearing for shot in the leg?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
All right, now hold on. Speaking as an independent observer, I think a non-fatal shooting in the leg is a completely fair compromise.
Shot through the leg. And Luke's to blame, darling.
Here's the other thing. And he can get a super cool cane, and he can be a super cool guy. He can be that guy with the cane. And he'll be
No.
super rad. Why do you want to deny Prince Adam his cane, huh?
I like Prince Adam, and I want him to not get
To be
hurt.
fair, the commander already has a cane from being shot.
Well, I mean, technically he's a prince, so I guess it would be a scepter.
I'll leave
Why
it.
do you keep
I quit. I quit. Bye.
Did I not tell you
Bye.
about the commander being shot?
No.
Which
Did you
Prince
think he
Adam
made
is
it out of that unharmed?
So which
It was
Prince
a
Adam is
shootout where 2 policemen were killed.
No. Yeah, but you didn't say he got
Wait,
hurt.
are we talking about a show thing or an AU thing?
Hey, you think this is all me?
Okay. That would have been a very interesting episode.
It would.
it?
There's an episode where a lady kidnaps a bunch of children and doesn't get in trouble for it for some reason.
Very true. Instead, she runs off with her boyfriend, who is Bigfoot.
I mean, to be fair, there are lots of children and lots of buses, so it's not like, they're not... It's not like they're missing something.
Oh my god, she's so mad at
Ew.
me.
I'm gonna keep posting stuff in the chat until somebody tells me to
I'm not
stop.
clicking it. I refuse. I refuse outright. I'm not clicking anything you link. You are a devil and a
I mean,
witch, and I'm just not dealing with it.
Of which I have no knowledge.
I
so
know
I'm
it's
pretty-
all very tiny, cute things, and I just know.
Click one of them, you might be wrong.
No.
I
I
have
mean, I
never
was
been
considering
more...
making a joke earlier about how I have weaponized pictures of small animals to use against Moo, but then I chose not to make that joke because I knew that it would ruin our friendship.
Yeah.
So
I have never been in more trouble in this fandom.
Mm-hmm.
Last one, I promise.
see, you say that, and then it turns out it's not going to be the last one.
Let me see. Oh, wow. That's not tiny or adorable at all. I'm not really sure what that has to do with tiny and adorable things.
I don't believe you even slightly.
I hit you over Catboy, for the record. I was really pissed off about Catboy. I was not okay with what you did to Catboy. As much
I'm
as
not
I'm defending
here.
Adam, Catboy and Chainsaw are my actual
Lucas. Oh no.
Catboy is really important to me.
I didn't tell you Crash got shot either, did
No,
I?
you didn't. You're a fucking monster. Get out. I hate your AU now.
You love my
The
AU.
only way I could love this AU again is if Ricky has retro vintage braces.
Alright, he's got braces.
Yes!
So are we just going to establish an exchange right now where a number
Yes.
where a number of headsets
Yes.
equals a number of dead characters?
If this will make this right, I will give Jimmy braces somehow. And he's a robot.
Well, no, I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, speaking of somebody who basically is a professional Jimmy the Robot, I had braces at one point. It improves things significantly. So
Did you almost kill your friends by adopting a giant chicken?
Did you? This is very important.
I'm not legally allowed to talk about that.
Alright,
Mm,
noted.
that case is still undergoing investigation.
I mean, I'm still on the hook for a wrongful death suit. It's very sad.
Noted.
For
Is that
a
why you
while.
became friends with all of us? Because you need new friends because they got killed by your baby chicken.
Well,
He needs
Okay.
to create a new
Okay.
identity.
all right,
his
now
name
look,
is not
killed
Matt.
by baby chicken. That's a very harsh misconception of what happened. What happened was my friends decided, oh, hey, we're totally gonna have an issue with you trying to start a family, and we're totally gonna try to kidnap your child. And then what does that child do? That child defends themselves. There was nothing
Now-
wrong with it. I'm sorry.
I have to say that's actually pretty in character sounding. I feel like that is how Jimmy would relate the story later.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy would be much more upset about it though because he's very afraid of being left alone by his friends, and I'm pretty sure death is the ultimate form of being alone as far as Jimmy's concerned.
Someone's calling me.
Especially since he's a robot and probably can't die.
Probably.
He can get viruses. The viruses are a super problem, but
Wow, these people weren't kidding when they were joking about healing sex.
Okay, I love his
The
lip right now.
character, yeah, like Saber is dying. So the main
Oh gosh, I
character
totally know what you're talking about.
has to stick his dick in her so she'll live.
No, I totally know what you're talking about. I have seen that
Yeah,
before.
Fate Stay Night. Wait, have you seen Fate Stay Night, or have you seen?
Yes, I have seen that. But I also
Oh.
have seen what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's happening.
It sure
It's
is.
also she went back to that shit. It's talking about how like magical guys, their like semen is also magical, so if they're poor they just like sell it on the black market.
There's some bike anime stuff on my dash, and I'm
They
not
just
sure how I
jerk
feel
off.
about it.
They just jerk off and sell their wow. What do you mean you're not sure?
I'm just not sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna link it in chat, even though this makes no sense to anyone because no one follows bike anime.
I've seen screenshots.
I mean,
Yeah, I
I've
bet
watched,
you have.
I watched swimming
I've seen
anime.
screenshots.
You will not really have seen screenshots of either of these characters because they're the captains of teams and look like adults, so no one pays attention to them. Except for stuff like this, I guess.
What?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I checked my photo bucket to see if there were any pictures of me back when I had braces there or not. There are a lot of pictures of me looking super young, though.
Mm.
It's kind of hard to imagine you young, and I don't mean to mean that in an insulting way. It's just strange thing.
No.
Hang on.
Copy the image, Lynn.
Well, I need you to pick the best picture to send.
Well, that one was my favorite. Wait, that's the one I had on a pillow.
Now, you did have that one on the pillow.
I mean, are we entirely certain that Casey did not come out of the womb fully formed?
That one. That one. No, the other one.
That one has my boob hanging out. So that one.
That one.
That one?
Yeah, grab me the image.
Casey, talking about boobs, it's a family-friendly podcast, man. What are you doing?
We have talked about... Actually, no, we're kind of like the reverse of most network TV, where we talk a lot about boy stuff, but not a lot about girls. I feel like we should remedy this somewhat.
Okay, incoming picture of Casey.
Oh, what do you know?
Why is she in a blanket? Towel.
Whoa, what?
Is she go in the utility room?
What?
Oh.
This picture's weirding me out. Moo, click on the picture.
Hey, pee-pee.
Click it.
Uh-uh. We're just chatting.
Casey, I hate to break it to you, but that looks absolutely nothing like
I
you.
can't hear you unless you get near my mic.
Come close to a mysterious person on the other side of the internet.
Just give me the baby. Just
I'm gonna
give
click
me
the picture.
baby.
Oh no, Minnie. Look, my withered black heart can't handle any more babies. Okay, it can't. You will kill me. You will literally kill me. Also, Casey, for real, it's. I mean this in the best way possible. It's kind of unnerving how little that looks like you.
It's the beard.
I want
Well,
to
I
show
guess that's
the
true.
baby.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. If I just
First,
imagine a beard.
it needs to not be dark.
She's coming out.
Oh, baby, no! God damn it.
Why are you?
Well, I was gonna show you my cat, but she ran away.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were about to show us a literal baby, and I was gonna be like, that's too much. Cats.
No, her
Minnie?
name is Baby.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's very
I mean, you
confusing
talked
for me.
about. It's not that. It's a little confusing on Twitter too, because it'll be all like, "Oh no, baby is acting really sad," and it's like,
I don't
Minnie.
have a child.
Well, we know that now. We didn't know it before because you didn't tell us.
Oh.
What? Why would I have a kid?
I thought maybe you had a sibling who had a child. It's 2
Oh.
a.m. Don't blame me.
No, she's too young. When I talk about baby on Twitter, they thought I was talking about an actual baby.
Only occasionally, and then I remember that it's your cat.
I did not.
She gotta be like a baby. Oh, she's feisty though. She wants to move.
I'm shaking my head as loudly as possible.
So you're not allowed. No, Luke. As your DM, you're not allowed to shake your head at that. If you shake your head at that, you take a -5 to all rolls forever.
Baby.
Baby talking cats is totally socially acceptable. If you think otherwise, you're a monster, and I'm very sorry.
Did you think I was not a monster?
Well, I mean, we already confirmed that you are. We already confirmed that, but I mean, at the same time, I want to hold out hope that I can turn you away from your wicked ways.
There should be more pictures.
Let me save you, Luke.
Did Moo go to bed?
I have no idea where Moo went.
Oh, she's back. I guess her internet crapped out.
Is bad.
Just
Moo,
said
look at the weird
somebody
picture
calling
of Casey when he was super.
I think in the middle of a call.
Look at the picture of baby Casey. It's really weird. Damn it.
Ooh, is it? Now I want to see.
No, it's not weird. It's weird.
Is it the first one or the last one?
Both
I'm
of
guessing
them.
it's the-
Him.
They're both of him.
He looks like Simon from Yogscast. I mean, not Simon.
What?
Here we go.
Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, you can.
Direction.
Here we go.
No, he doesn't.
I think
There
so.
we go.
He kind of looks like Josh.
Hmm. Oh, baby.
Literal baby Casey.
Pictures.
Little baby.
I like it because it looks like he was just born cranky.
No, that's me literally just being born.
You teleported into existence as a
Since
2-month-old.
I have posted pictures of Casey as baby, I will post pictures of me as baby.
That is my sister. She would drive me around town and show me to all her friends all the time.
Oh.
She was a very good big sister.
Here's a good young picture of me.
No, you need the one that picture that shows off that ass.
Dead ass.
Where's the one that shows off that ass?
Dead ass. I'm sorry, I have to do that. It's a compulsion.
You didn't include the one that has that ass in it.
Dead ass.
Stop.
Never.
I guess that one will do. Not
Jesus
that one.
Christ, this scene is still going. He's like still freaking out. What? I have to have sex with her?
This is so horrible. Why would you even propose
Okay,
that?
so Moo is bowing out of chat for various reasons. Personal.
It happens.
Yeah, it's happening.
We can continue to talk about how Luke is a monster and how cats are the best.
I'm not a monster.
No, you're not.
My
But
cat is very active and just could not stick around.
Luke, here's the thing. If I keep calling you a monster, it distracts from my own personal flaws. So I'm sorry, but you have to get thrown under the track so I can seem like a better person. I'm very sorry.
No, I'm just shocked because apparently I'm allowed to not hurt Prince Adam at all, or he can be missing an eye, and I'm like, I can work with this.
Now, you have express written permission. There is no ambiguity about this agreement. This is very important.
I'm checking. I'm double checking.
I think you should triple check. That's just me.
I think triple checking is a pretty good idea because I don't want to be murdered in my sleep for harming a head on the precious Prince Adam.
That's because
You do more things and post more pictures.
You wake up and Zlip is standing over you dressed as Prince Adam with a pillow in her hands. You should have known better.
Considering that she's super adorable, tiny, I might not. I think I'd be okay. I could just kind of pick her up and. I think I could just kind of pick her up and put her in a laundry basket and be pretty okay.
Why are you trying to suffocate me in my sleep? No, get in the laundry basket.
Pretty much, yeah, like a rowdy cat. Just put the laundry basket over him.
Left topish. Underneath him being angry at
For
Alice.
the record, now because I feel bad about it, I feel like I should explicitly state that Luke is not a monster. He is in fact.
I'm
the
a
least monster person that I know.
monster. I'm a horrible monster.
No, you're not.
In this AU, I take the beloved. In this AU, I take one of the most beloved characters in the fandom, make him a detective who retired 10 years ago because he thinks his own actions led to 2 of his best friends being shot.
That sounds like something I would come up with. That's pretty sweet.
I know, right? I love that kind of thing. It's great.
I do too.
And the best part is that not
I
only is
just
he
like
still,
super depressed detectives slash
I really do.
PIs.
It's more
That's why I
campy.
like Hotel Dusk.
It's half campy though. Like I can't do full
Yeah.
drama, but the best part.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But what I like about it is that he's half still super guilt-ridden, but then he's half super going crazy because he has a desk job and he kind of hates it. I like detective stories.
They're pretty great.
I posted a bunch more pictures. Since I posted some of Casey, I posted some of myself too.
Ooh.
And then one
Simon.
of Baby Luke.
Aww. Aww. Baby.
Which one was the laugh at?
Baby Luke. Like,
Yeah.
look. I like how he has clearly chosen the axe.
No, there's other pictures of him grabbing and wielding the axe immediately after that.
Casey, have you taught him what is best in life?
He's actually figured that out for himself.
Okay.
We've decided that he's a 4th edition Thane-born barbarian, strength charisma.
Nice.
But why would you give him high charisma? Charisma's such a dumb stat. You don't need to be charismatic. You just
It is not. Excuse me, sir.
Have you seen our kids?
Well, yeah. Okay. Look, that's a completely separate issue that I can't be held accountable for. Okay.
Dude, have you ever played a Thane-born barbarian? It's the most incredible thing in 4th edition.
I came into
here's the thing
40
about
literally
charisma.
the last year before they started doing the push to next, so I did not have a chance to experience half of the awesome stuff that they had out.
Here's the thing about charisma. You know what you can do with charisma? Charisma is how you flatter the dragon into just like rolling over and letting you try to wander off. It's also how you can get guards to do super dumb stuff. And the best part is that if you're a real bastard, you can roll it against your own party members and force them to act within character. I've never done that, and I'm totally not a bad person. I miss playing bards and rogues.
I remember playing Denixius. Denixius was great.
Denixius was great. You need to play him again.
I mean, I would be lying if I said I had not considered trying to run 4E with you guys at some point, but I never ran it. I just played it, so I don't have enough experience where I would feel comfortable in that position. It's not like,
And like 4E would be next to impossible for character building.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Unless you guys have access to that online character builder they had, which
No, fuck that online character builder.
I mean, I would agree with you, but at the same time, it saved me having to do a lot of dumb math on a daily basis. So
The better option would be to re-download the desktop version, which has been fully updated to include not only all the current material, but tons of very, very good and well-balanced fan-made material.
It got hacked.
I love you all, but I think about here at D&D Minutia is where I too am going to bow out and get some dinner. I had some supper earlier, but I'm super ravenous now. And instead of it's this or I start doing the I'm hungry thing.
All right, I'm gonna try to get
yeah.
do we want to close the chat out completely, or do we want it open?
Up to you guys.
I wish I had ice cream.
I mean, we've been chatting for. Let me check. Oh wait, I forgot I closed that window. Damn it. All right. Hold on.
Casey, were you gonna send me a Houndoom?
Oh yeah, I need to check that. Hang on. Uno momento.
Yeah, I just remembered that.
I may have that Houndoom. I may have traded it on Wonder Trade.
I'll leave you guys here. I love you all.
I'm checking
Bye,
that.
dude. Love you.
Bye-bye.
See you all next week, in which case we will torture Matt, but the normal way we torture Matt.
The way you torture Matt that does not involve AUs about a show that he still has some very profound questions about.
I can't answer most of those because it drove me insane too, and my natural reaction to that is to fill in the holes. Hit me up on Skype sometime.
It's not that I'm mad about them. It's just like, why? Just why? Why, Luke? Why are these things? Why are these
Why
things?
AUs?
No, why? Why Aquabats? Why this?
Oh.
That basically sums up my experience with the series. Why this?
You want to know what's truly why this? Why did I let breeding continue to where I have like over 150 fucking espers?
Look, at any point you want to trade out that willingness to suffer, I would gladly take it off your hands because I have absolutely no patience for breeding, and it always turns out to be my downfall in Pokemon games.
Yeah, ever since I found a shiny in the wild, I'm just gonna say fuck breeding for shinies.
I have no Houndoom. Caitlin might.
That requires me digging out my game. I'll check later.
I'm pretty sure Caitlin.
I mean, Kate, Minnie, I still have my copy of Soul Silver. I don't know if my Pokemon Bank subscription is still good, but I can see, and I probably have a Houndoom that I could send your way. Are you looking for anything specific, or just a Houndoom in general?
I just need a Houndoom so I can, cause I'm still trying to get my gym together, and I want a Houndoom.
What's your gym thing?
What version are you playing?
We were going to do gym battles, and then that never happened.
On what version?
I assume X and Y.
Okay.
Moo chose Steel. I think Luke is Water.
Oh.
And I'm Fire. Or he might be fighting. I'm not sure. We sort of forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. Now I remember you guys talking about doing it, and it sounded like a super good idea. The problem is that I think I can't speak for them, but for me it was like as soon as I was done with X and Y, I was just like, okay. Which is a problem with Pokemon games that I have. Oh yeah, I beat the campaign. Now I'm actually going to invest time in multiplayer and breeding. And oh no, never mind. Completely lost interest.
Well, did you do the looker stuff?
No, I did the looker stuff. I got all the post game stuff done. It's just when I started doing the Battle Institute and it started getting super hard, I was like, okay, now I'm going to start putting time into IV training and stuff. And then I never did. That face.
I super did.
Well, yeah, that's because you're a more patient person than I am, and you have a much better.
Yeah. Well, it's not really that. It's just that I've been playing Pokemon for so long that I am completely immune to its drudgery. So a system that makes that even faster feels like nothing.
I mean, I know that they took steps in X and Y to make it easier, but at the same time, it's like I spent, when I actually started trying to breed, I spent probably an hour or two a night just running up and down that route trying to get eggs to happen. At that point, I was just like, no. If it doesn't happen, if it doesn't have perfect everything, I don't want to deal with it. All this running around.
I didn't even pay attention to the IVs, so I'm just praying that, because I feel like one of them should know hidden power. I'm just praying that whoever I teach that gets either a grass attack or maybe water or something. Flying would be cool if Luke has a fighting gym. I'm super distracted right now in the Zen process of releasing billions of useless Pokemon.
I completely understand.
You should totally do it. Just release them on.
I wish you could release like an entire box or like check off ones. I'm literally releasing one at a time, at least like 200 fucking espers. Why did I let it get this far?
My intern made so many bad life decisions. I'm so sorry, Esper.
I just figured I already went past 100. I can't quit now because the time I quit is gonna be that one that hatches and it's a shiny. No, and I kept telling myself that for like hours and hours. And it never happened. I need to move on with my life, my Pokemon life. Need to evolve these Froakies, fill out my decks.
So when you say release, are we talking about actually releasing, or are we talking about sending them into the wild Blue Yonder of Wonder Tree?
Oh, Jesus God, that would take way too long. I'm just actually releasing them. I already sent out at least like 10 or so into Wonder Trade. I said, this isn't worth it. Because nobody wants all these fuckers. All these level 1 espers.
And you know eventually you'd get one back during that.
Yeah.
It will come back to haunt you.
I'm sure I have better things to trade, too. I just don't remember.
Did you see the thing that people were doing on Christmas? With Wonder Trade?
No. Was it like a Secret Santa type thing?
No, what a lot of people were doing is, like, there's a bunch of little kids who are just getting Pokemon now for Christmas. So people who, like, already completed all their stuff, they were Wonder Trading a bunch of good stuff into Wonder Trade for all the kids who just got the game for Christmas.
That's awesome.
See, I feel bad because I'm that guy who only puts starters into Wonder Trade because I'm like, that's kind of valuable. At the same point, it's like everybody has a start at this point.
Yeah, they do.
It's especially bad when you get when you get stuff that's actually rare, and then it's like, oh hey, thanks for Giratina. Here's a Squirtle.
Yeah. Giratina.
I had someone give me a Squirtle with the Pokerus.
Oh, neat. I still haven't gotten one with Pokerus.
Well, I got friends on Something Awful, and we pretty much everybody had their friend codes and everything into a Google document.
Yeah.
So everybody just added everybody. So we know what was in everybody's friend safaris and all that type of stuff.
Yeah. I'm too shy to do that, even though I have an entire list of people I could choose from. Just like, no.
Yeah, I usually get with photography.
Oh, I guess the porn's happening. There's just like a blank screen with Barney Fife. An image of Barney Fife over the screen. Alright. That's pretty great.
Alright, well if you guys are okay with it, I think I'm gonna go up. We've been chatting for about an hour, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it if you guys are cool with that.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so next week will be normal D&Ds. Lots of Ds and also Ds.
Okay.
Actually, since you guys stuck around to the end, I feel completely comfortable giving you a clue as to what we're going to be doing next week. So if you want to go ahead and open up... By the way, you're not allowed to tell Moo or Luke. They have to come into this completely blind.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. As soon as I can figure out how to... There we go.
I'm totally fine with knowing things before then.
Hey, look, is that an ice switch in the back? Is that an ice switch? What's up with this skeleton?
Hold on, mine's still loading up.
You should probably open roll 20 or all of the very oblique comments I'm about to make are going to make no sense.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to give you hints. I'm trying to help you. I'm doing the opposite.
Looks like a
I
man.
know, all I can think about is 2D monsters right now. Well, 3D now.
Well, there are 2D
He looks
monsters.
like a man.
Hey, you know what? I already have a Houndoom, so I do not need that.
Nicely done.
Thank fucking God.
Is that an ice switch?
I named it Pon Pon Pon.
Icewind looks like a man.
Does it?
It's only because I had to crop it for the token.
No, it looks like a man. I've seen the full picture. It looks like a man.
Hey, men can be witches too.
See, I don't know. I think maybe you guys should be... I don't know anything about D&D. I have no information, but I think you should be more concerned with that skeleton. That
Now,
skeleton looks pretty legit.
Matt, I have Turn Undead.
I don't know what that is, but I don't know if it's gonna especially work on this dragon. Oh no, he's coming towards you. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? You're gonna find out next week what he's gonna do. It's a joke. I don't know where that was supposed to go to. But all those of you out there in internet land, thank you for listening. Hopefully you found this entertaining to watch us all be nerds. Because we are nerds. I don't know if you realize this yet.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you for listening, and we will see you all next week for a big old fight and a big old fun time.
Bye-bye.
Where'd you go?
Good night.
Night.
Night.